Sean here, and today we're at one of my favorite spots, just down that way. Nice little lake, kind of hidden in the woods, not many people know about. It's a secret pond. It produces some very good panfish, and as well as the odd really big walleye. Couple good eaters, but I'm not going to take from the walleye population here just because it's a smaller lake, and I'd like to see them grow, get big, and it's a nice spot where if you want to catch a big 28-inch walleye, you can without having to go to the Bay of Quinte. Go back home and do a catch and cook. If I can find a school of crappie, maybe we'll add some of them to the feast. Not too sure yet. They've been a bit finicky here, and I've never caught one before, so we'll see. I was gonna stay the night, but it's supposed to be negative 27 in the morning, and my little heater won't keep up with that. So we made the executive decision. I'm gonna kind of fish from like 1 this afternoon until like 7 or 8 tonight. And yeah, let's get out there, guys, and catch some fish. Buddy's been fishing here, his permanent hut. Look at the size of this. The size of this thing. All right, you guys, I'm gonna punch some holes here, and we're gonna get fishing. You saw those giant perch my buddy's caught. One of them 13.5. I've never seen a perch that big. They are biting. There's a cold front blowing in tonight, so I think that might be part of the reason. And let's get a few ourselves. I gotta get the transducer out. Shimano baitcaster cover or spinning reel, maybe, I'm not sure. Works great. They were a little shallower than I wanted, but that's fine. Shallow water, I like to use my Predator rig, the quick death one there, but as soon as I get in deeper water for walleye, the trebles with the split shot's the way to go. Snow on it and pack it down. That way I don't lose her. Put a minnow on it. I'm just using shiners today. That's all my local bait shop has. Probably go golden shiners if I could get them, but the closest spot's like 40 minutes past here. I'm just gonna put it through his tail. Just barely, like that. We're gonna set him down. See him, he's trying to swim out of the water. Back to my scope and just watch it go down. Could have brought my flasher, but didn't quite feel like it. Okay, now we can see that, so that's good. Where we want it. I'm just gonna put a hole cover on. I don't want something to keep the rod from me. Hey, buddy. What's up? What's up, big guy? I'm fishing. Are you fishing? Are you fishing, pup? Hey, are you Hey, don't go in there. It's where there's sharp stuff, not for puppies. It's a minnow. Takes a leak directly where I took a leak earlier. The local doggy, guys, he comes around every now and then, says what's up. Full of love. The girls love him. Alright, guys, so we're getting no fish in that spot, so moving on to the next area. A little bit deeper, like I said, kind of where I wanted to start. Actually, it's just, it's a hike to get out here. I didn't want to hike out if the wind was going to be crazy, but kind of calmed down for now. Cool perch there. You can see 20 feet behind me, so we'll be able to call that in. Let's get these perch going. There's like 15 or 20 of them back there. I wonder if they're still there. Small rattle rat for the perch. Let's get some fish. See if they'll come up and get a big one on this Tika minnow rather than just get all the little dinky guys, but we'll see. Got one. Okay. Just one of the wee lads. Not bad. It's the first fish of the day, so I'll take it as long as he doesn't poop on me. Nice. Tell them to bite. They're all over this. There we go. That's one. Nice. Another little guy though. Need to weed these guys out of the school to get on the bigger ones there. Good sign. Another perch. again. Another little guy. Should be just a school. Little guy's a school of them. But a fish is a fish. So there we go, another one. I am happy with catching whatever size. And this size too, I find typically like you'll get the pike and the walleye, but I'm really looking for these. Looking for this size to eat, so should have some big fish come in at some point. Check it out. They're probably just peppering my minnow over there, torturing them. Little bites. There's one. They're probably about the same size if I was guessing. Ooh, there's a big fish down there feeding. Big fish down there feeding. Big fish just came through feeding. Tried to eat this on the way up. Big fish came through to feed. Big fish came through to feed. Look at that commotion he's causing down there. Tons of little guys here. Loads of them. I'll put a minnow head on this and see if we can get one of the big ones in our pack to come take it. Yummy. Might be something big coming through because they all just kind of dipped. Right through his melon. There's some guts hanging out there too, so that's probably gonna get a perch for sure. And then if a walleye comes through, also got the bigger lure on that'll help that scenario out, where I'm not just getting stuck with the perch. Like this lure's big enough to entice a nice walleye to eat it, or a big perch, which is what I want. But oh, I just missed a big one. Okay, hold up, I got a fish. A perch. Nice perch. One sec, Cor, I can't hear you. Sorry, buddy. You're coming home with me, bud. One sec, Cor. Never mind, full of parasites. It's getting a little chilly, you guys. I might get the Mr. Buddy going soon. Tons of little perch here, you guys. But Jumbo was just full of parasites in his gills and stuff. I'm not taking him home to eat. So when I kill it, they come and check it out. Oh, let's see if we can get some of this big bait here. This thing is aggressive. Which should be a perch though. Yeah, he's like, oh, screw that, it's way too big for me. Really just caught a perch on this? Take him. I'll take him. See, they have the parasites in their gills. You can see those white bumps, so can't keep them. It's kind of gross. Tons of little guys still on the screen. Just really surprised a perch or a pike or a walleye hasn't come through on top of these fish to try to feed on them. I saw one little blip, but I didn't want away. There's a perch. Another perch. Just a little fella. Just a wee lad. Even has the things in his gills, so might should be something with this lake right now that all the perch seem to have. There's nothing big's come through and tried to eat these little guys yet. I'd like to get a couple to eat, but I'm not eating anything with that parasite. I don't want to get it myself. My hands are freezing, you guys. It's getting a lot colder out than it's supposed to be. I just tipped this with a minnow tail. See if we can get them to bite with that. There's one. Like a decent perch. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one, and that one is coming home for sure. No, I saw a few big ones down there. Good perch. Beautiful. Nice perch. I like to bleed them now, guys. Here we go. Got one. Not too big, I don't think. Not bad. Not a bad one. See, they're full of these worms. And the perch going for this giant blade bait. It's huge to them. They still want to eat it. Here's one. It feels like a good perch. It's a good perch. And he is I don't see any parasites in this one, so he is a keeper as well. Brings your total to 2, which is nice. What do these guys want to eat, man? Oh yeah, they're so picky. Got this little guy down. I think I like when the thing is in forward mode more. But there's more. I just gotta fiddle around with this. I'm not used to it yet, so we'll see what works best and dial it in permanently. It's a lot of experimenting for me right now. The fish I see coming in, I believe, is small, but could be wrong. Probably help if I was grabbing the rod right. Just a little guy, I think. Not a bad one. He's full of worms too. The reason the big ones, I guess, have the antibodies or whatever, maybe to fight whatever's giving them disease. But these little guys, they're just not. There's one again, another little guy. Not a little guy, but same size. Medium guy. Not the smallest perch you can catch, but it ain't the biggest. Still have tons of perch on the screen, so the walleye haven't came through yet. If they did, they're still pestering my poor dead stick over there, not eating it. So that's frustrating. Alright, it's big lure time. Screw it. Big perch. It's a big perch. If that's a perch, that's huge. Might be a pike. Walleye, I don't know. Bass? What in the world? A largie? What in the hell, bud? What the frig? I never caught a bass to the ice before. I'm back. Yeah, let go of my thumb. What in the world? A nice little surprise, you guys. Was not expecting to pull a largie out of there at all. Super hard there. I didn't know what it could be. I thought maybe a pike, but the mark was too short and round to be a pike. That's the first bass on the live scope, I guess you could say. That's the main reason I got it. It's the wrong kind of bass. I gotta eat for smallies. All right, you guys, I'm gonna start packing up now, and we're gonna go fillet these fish, and let's go do a catch and cook. All right, you guys, we just got home with these two little lads. I'm gonna chop them up. I'd love to show you guys how, for the guys who don't know, but I don't want to risk losing monetization for my channel because that's a long-term goal for me. So I'm gonna fillet these, and then we'll get to cooking. We'll do a little review, catch and cook, make sure we did it nice, and yeah, I'll be right back. Guys, the fish is finito. We use this seasoning, Outdoor Flavors. I got it at my local bait shop. Roasted garlic butter and chives. Very nice. I'm gonna be eating it with some tartar sauce. I'm gonna give you guys one bite before we sign this video off. Cooked insanely quick. I've never seen it cook that fast before. So good, you guys. Topping it off with some french fries. Would have been homemade, but we didn't have any potatoes, so Costco. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Wasn't great, wasn't too bad, but the goal today was just getting on some fish, doing a little fish fry afterwards, and calling it a day. We're gonna be doing some camping soon. I have a friend who's willing to join me, and then another friend or two, so it'll be a blast. I think we'll get on lots of fish, we'll have some good laughs, and I think you guys will really enjoy it. So stay the whole way in this video, leave a comment down below, Snagging Squad, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.